Maintaining numbering and references could be the single largest time commitment associated with editing materials. If not handled automatically, the amount of work could be prohibitive. In this video, we will show several aspects of how numbered items are handled via our platform. Shown here is the ebook editor for OpenStax University Physics. A common use of our editor is for faculty who want to reorder the material and often remove topics in order to align it with the sequence of their course. Let's imagine that an instructor doesn't cover the material in Chapter 12 and wants to remove it entirely to avoid potential confusion. As we remove Chapter 12, let's note the numbering for Chapter 13, both in the table of contents and in elements within the chapter, such as equation and figure numbers. We can remove all of Chapter 12 with a single click. Note that the table of contents is instantly updated. As soon as we reload this section, we can see that the equation and figure numbers are also updated. This would be the desired behavior for most instructors. Consider, however, a different instructor who has taught with the OpenStax book for some time, who simply told students to skip over Chapter 12, and who has lecture notes that refer to the existing Chapter 13 numbering. For such an instructor, they can still remove the unwanted material, but can set the chapter to start numbering at the original value of 13, so that their lecture notes do not need to be revised. The platform provides the flexibility to meet the needs of various instructors and sets of circumstances. Let's now look at edits to the actual content. Consider an instructor who wants to add a new numbered figure to the beginning of this section and who has already uploaded the image. They can now view the images ribbon and just drag the desired image into the appropriate spot within the section. Let's note that there is already a figure 4.18 and a reference to that figure in a nearby paragraph. When we convert the new image to a numbered figure, we can see that the numbering automatically updates for the existing figure and for the reference to it. Even if there are references to this figure in later sections or chapters, all instances of those will be automatically updated. Similarly, they could add a new numbered equation. The numbering for all remaining equations and any references to them will be updated. This general principle is true for all numbered items, including numbered examples, equations, and tables. We want instructors to feel truly free to modify the content in the way that is needed for their courses. Automatic numbering and references is a key aspect of that.